Hello, it's Jazz Gaming here, and welcome to episode 5 of the Forza Motorsport 7 series, where I tried to complete the Forza Drivers' Cup. In the last episode, I think we did that Chem Block one. Yeah, we're doing this one, and that's the one that we did in the last episode, and it was a really good episode, really enjoyed it. And in today's episode, we are going to be starting a brand new category today. And the one we're going to be doing today is called Rise of the Supercars. And this is the one that I've actually not done yet, because you might kind of see on the screen, I've actually got all the categories right now. So the ones that have got blue ticks on them, that's the ones that I've completed. So you can see that I've completed the history road racing, I've completed the Top Gear limo bowling, and then all the others I've not completed at the moment. So and then when we've done those ones, we'll be moving on to something brand new. I've just realised that I've actually not completed that one for some reason, but I might do that in a future video. So yeah, the one we're going to be doing today is Rise of the Supercars. And another thing is, yeah, why am I recording this tonight? Yeah, I was supposed to be having a break on this game, but since I actually switched over Forza Horizon, actually, just because the Forza Horizon, I've had that for about a lot of Fridays, and that needs a break. So I'm not going to do that until next week. So I'm going to be having a break on Forza Horizon, and I'm going to be doing that next week. So that is the way how it's going to work. I was actually going to schedule it actually and upload it in the afternoon, but since I don't want to really bother, I'll just do this video and then do tomorrow's videos as well. So yeah, the one we're going to be doing today is called Rise of the Supercars, and this will be on next week as well. But anyway, less chatting, more getting on with the category, and the one we're doing is Rise of the Supercars. And you might kind of see on the screen at the moment, you can kind of see that these are the cars I can choose from. So we've got the legendary one. These are the cars that I can actually choose from. I'm not quite sure whether you can actually unlock them. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to go in and have a look at them now, just to see if you can actually unlock them. I'm not sure, because I think I've got. You can see that I've got quite a lot of credits on me. So I'm going to see how much these cars are. I think they're pretty much really cheap. But oh yeah, you can kind of see on the screen. You can see how much I've got. I'm not sure if I've got actually enough, to be honest with you. I don't think I've got enough for one of these cars. I don't actually think I've got enough, because I've got 3,000 at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough, I don't think. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to do this category then, because I don't think I've got enough. Alright, then let's go and move on to the new one. So, I really wanted to do this one, just because this one's really cool. So instead of that one, we'll do the modern hot hatch, and hopefully we've got enough for this one. Yep, there we go. It looks like we have got enough money to buy one of these cars. Let's go and see what we got then. So we've got a Peugeot 2011. We've got a Renault. We've got a Vauxhall. We've got another Vauxhall. We've got a Fiat, we've got an Alfa Romeo, that's actually one of the old ones. We've got a 2015 Audi, we've got another Audi. We can basically just pick any car you want. So I think the car I'm going to go for is I think I'm going to go for a Peugeot, just because I've been in a Peugeot for a while. So I think I'm going to go for the 2011 Peugeot. I think I'm going to go for that car, just because I've been in that car for a while. Let's go and see how much speed it's got. Oh wait, look at that, it's got 6.3% speed. That's actually really, really good. Yeah, I'm going to go for this car. I'm going to go for the Peugeot. And let's go and see see what factories we've got as well. Oh, it looks like we've got very good factories. Let's go and see what designs we've got. Yeah, if you don't know what these designs are, by the way, it's designs what people have chose for you. So basically, it's not, you can't actually design your own. You basically just have to have these ones. So it looks like that one's just in a normal red. We've got that one, looks pretty cool. We've got that one that looks really good. Oh, look at that one. I like that one in red and black. That looks really cool. Let's have a scroll through. Let's go and see how they are. I don't like all of them, to be fair. I like that one with the red wheels on. That looks pretty cool. Looks like that's oh no, it looks like I thought that was all of them then, but it looks like the game's a bit lagging a little bit. There we go. Right, looks like these are all the cars then. So I think I'm gonna go for that red and black one, just because I think that one looks really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one, because I think that one looks really, really stand out. So I'm gonna go for that one for the races. And that's going to be my new design and my brand new car for the episode. All right then, and there we go. And let's go and buy it. It's actually not that much, so at least we'll have a lot of credits left to spare when we get to the end of the episode. And I might make this episode really long today, just because I did make the last episode really short, so we'll make it really, really long for today. Alright then, let's go and do the race then. Let's go and see what races we've got then. Let's go and see what we've got. Let's go and see what we've got. Oh, it looks like we've got that track that I do know by the looks of things. Oh, it's a bit lagging a little bit. I don't know why it's lagging today for some reason. It can't be the internet, I think it's just lagging. Right, are we alright now? Right, we should be alright now. Alright then. Also, what another thing is as well is it has actually had an update as well. Before I started this, before I started recording this, the game actually had an update. Yeah, it's going to be really good to do that. And I've just realised that the volume is actually not turned on for some reason. I wonder whether they've sorted that out where I can't turn the volume on anymore. Let me go and have a look at that. I think they might have turned it off, by the way. I think they might have turned the volume off. Yeah, it looks like they have actually turned the volume off. Well, I might as well have it on a little bit anyway. Oh, and there we go. Here we go. We're at the Maple Valley Raceway short circuit, and this is going to be the first round of the brand hot hatch. And I don't even know what I was doing there. I was trying to turn up the volume. I think it must have done it on its own. There we go. Might as well turn it up a little bit just because, yeah, we might as well. Alright then, let's go and do the race then. Let's go and do the race. So it looks like they have actually sorted out the volume, which is really good. So it looks like when I speak through the microphone now, you can hear me a lot better. Alright then, let's go and see how it goes. And I'm in the Peugeot. Let's go and see how it goes. Let's go and see if I can do a little bit good. And this is episode 5, by the way, if you might be wondering. And let's go and do it then. Let's go and see if we can do the race. Let's go and see if I can win my streak. Because I think I've been doing really well so far. I think I've won about 3 races at the moment. I've won about 3 to 4 so far. I've been doing really well. I've actually been doing really well in Forza so far. So that's actually really good that I've been doing really well. But yeah, let's go and see if we can win this one. So if we win this one, I think this is going to be our 5th victory. So hopefully we should have the chance to win this one. Alright then, so at the moment we're in 7th place. Not a bad start at the moment. I think I might have started all the way back far down by the looks of things. I'll try and see if we can get past this guy. Here we go. Oh, it looks like he might get me back. Oh, that was a bit lucky. I thought he was going to get me through there. No, we're going a little bit wide. That was a little bit okay. And this is actually only the short circuit as well, so you might be wondering, it is actually only a short circuit. So it looks like we are actually only doing 5 laps, which is, well, technically we are doing 5 laps, it's only a short track. Let's go and see if I can make my way back through the front. So I'm in 6th at the moment, and let's try and see if I can try and stretch my lead, and try and see if I can get all the way to the front. So I'm going to probably tell you guys of what this series is going to be if you don't know. So this series is supposed to be me complete the whole Drivers' Cup without failing. So that's the aim of this series, and I think this series is going to be on for a while. Just because I think I've got a lot of categories to do, and I just got a lot of races to do and stuff. So yeah, I think the series is going to be on for quite a long time. But yeah, we'll have to see though, just because I think it's going to be on for quite a while, and we'll just have to see how it goes, and we'll just have to see about that. Alright then, let's go and carry on. And we are now we're still in 6th. Let's try and see. Oh, we might actually get 5th here. We're going to get 5th here. Try and go around the outside of this guy. I'm going to go around the outside. Oh, I almost nearly hit the barrier. Try to go around the outside. It's going to try and get me back. It's an Audi, by the way. It is an Audi. Right, go around the outside, and there we go. Managed to get him. And we're now up to 5th place. This is really handy this time. Right, next up we got the driest guy in, I don't know what car he's in. I'm not quite sure what car that is. But let's try and see if we can get him on probably this corner. We might get him on this corner. Trying to go around the outside, and look at that. That was a too deep. Oh dear. Okay. It looks like he did damage my car a little bit there, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I've just realised that he did actually damage my car a little bit there, but that's absolutely fine. But don't worry though. We've still got 2 more laps left to go to try and catch the other 2. The other 3, sorry, not the other 2. So now we are in 4th place. Now on to the next guy, and we've still got a lap after this one. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be able to win, because we've only got a Peugeot. And I think this is actually one of the quickest cars that I actually chose, so hopefully it should be really good. And also, Peugeot is actually one of my favourite cars as well. It's actually one of my favourite makes and favourite cars as well. Well, it's technically not one of my favourite cars. I do like the car, but the problem about it is it's just not very quick, so that's what I don't like about it. But yeah, it's actually a really good car. Oh yeah, yeah, try and ignore that party message. Yeah, try and ignore that party message. That's just someone trying to invite to a party, but I can't go to a party because I am recording at the moment, so I can not go into a party. Right then, let's go and carry on. And we're still in 4th at the moment. Oh, it looks like we're going to get the 1-horse guy. There's a chance we'll go around the outside. Oh, we've gone a bit wide into that corner. Oh, that was good. That was a really good overtake. And there we go. We're up to 3rd place. That was not too bad into that corner. And there we go. Up to 2nd place. Up to 3rd place. Right, I've only got 2 more guys left to go, and I've just realised that we're on the final lap as well. I'm not quite sure if we are going to win. I'm not quite sure. We might get 2nd, but I'm not sure about... I think we might get 2nd, but I'm not sure about 1st. I think we might have lost 3rd. Right, if we can get 2nd, we should be really, really handy. But we've only got 1 more corner left. Can we try and see if we can get this guy into that last corner? Right, it is going to be a little bit tough, though. We're going to be able to get him. Let's see if my car's going to be a little bit quicker. Come on, Peugeot! Come on, Peugeot! Come on, Peugeot! Oh, that was close. We got 3rd. Oh, that was so close. But it doesn't matter, though. We got a 3rd place. That was not too bad. That was not too bad. At least we got my first ever podium in 3rd. And that was a really good race. I really enjoyed that one. And that was a good start on the strategy. And since I only had a Peugeot, though, it weren't actually a bad race. Alright then, and that's put me into 3rd in the championship. Hopefully that can stretch my lead to win the next race if I can. Alright then, let's go and move on to the next race then. Let's go and see what the next race is going to be. Hopefully this one's going to be a lot more cooler. Hopefully this one's going to be a lot more better. Alright then, it looks like I've got 7,400 credits. And my earnings, my total is 300. Alright then, let's go and move on to the next round. I'm actually glad though, in the update as well, I'm actually glad that they've actually automatically done the volume. Because if you've seen my last 4 episodes, you might have kind of seen that the volume was really loud. But I'm actually glad that they've actually updated that, where they've actually turned the whole volume down now, which is really good. Oh, let's go and see what we've got. I think I might go for the van, actually. I'm going to go for the van, just because I just want to go for that one. But I'm actually glad, though, that they've actually alternated the sound, just because that when I was doing the last few episodes, I couldn't hear my voice properly. Alright. Yeah, sorry that the guy's really low down there. I think it's because I've just got the volume really low down. But yeah, let's go and move on to the next one. And the next one is Brandy Hatch. And this is actually one of my favourite tracks, this one. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Alright then, let's go and do the next round. Let's go and see what we're going to do next. And this is the track we're on, Brandy Hatch. And this is actually one of my favourite tracks, actually. I do actually like this track. It's actually a really good track, this one. It's actually one of my favourites. Alright then, let's go in and do it, and I think it's actually under the short track as well, so we should be okay with that. Alright then, let's go and see hopefully I can win this race. Alright then, here we go. Right then, I start in 11th place. Right then, let's try and see if we can make our way through the pack then. Let's try and see, hopefully we can try and make a win. Oh, it looks like we just banged into someone there, didn't mean to do that. Right, alright then, we're into 5th place. Oh, is it going to be 4th? Yep, there we go, 4th place. Right then, let's try and see if we can try and get up to the front leaders. I do actually know this track a lot. Actually, I've actually raced on this track in the old Forza. I've been on this track in the old Forza, and basically it's a really good track. I actually really like it. It's one of those good standing tracks that I like. It's really good actually. It's one of the greatest tracks I've ever ridden on. So it's actually really good. Even on like a fast car and stuff, it's really cool as well. That's what I actually like about this track, just because it's just really cool when you look at it as well, and that's what I actually like about it. So, well, technically it's a really good track, so that's what I actually like about it. And look at that, I've just realised that we're up to second already. I'm still on the first lap. I bet we're going to win here. I bet we're going to win. I bet if we get pound this golf now, and there we go, look at that. We're in the lead and we're still on the first lap. This is going to be a win. This is actually going to be a win. If we can stretch our lead now, I bet this is going to be a win in this Peugeot. All right then, let's go and do the next part of the track. I think I'm going to do about I'll do about 2 more races after this one, because I do want it to be a long episode today. So I think I'm going to do about I'll do about 2 more after this one, and then I'll end it there. And then I think what I'm going to do next week is, if I've completed this next week, I'll be moving on to a brand new one again, because I'm not quite sure how many they have in this category. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to see actually. I'll have to see how many they have in this category. I'll have to see how many they have. I think they probably have loads in this one, because it's called Hot Hatch. So hopefully they should have a lot in this one. And let's go and see what my gap is over the line. I think it should be a very, very big gap. Let's go and see what my gap's going to be over the line. It's got to be about 4 seconds. It's got to be about 4 seconds. Yeah, it's got to be about 4 seconds. Right then, let's try to try and go around the outside of the right hand corner. And I'm actually glad it's really quiet in my room tonight, because my sister's not here. She's gone to a respite place for a weekend. My mum's gone out, and it's just really quiet. I'm in the house on my own, and it's just really quiet. It's just really quiet. I can just record, relax time, whatever I want. I think what I might do in the next episode is I might turn the volume up a little bit slightly, just because I just like that guy talking, so I might actually do that. But yeah, I hope you guys are going to really enjoy this series. I'm actually really loving it at the moment. I'm actually really liking this series. I'm actually glad though that I'm actually doing another car series, just because that Forza Horizon does get a bit boring, and since I wanted to do something else, and since I definitely wanted to do the brand new Forza, and that's why I said to myself. Before I started this series, I said to myself that I might do another Forza series, and I said, yeah, I will, and that's what I decided to do, and that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, hope you guys are really enjoying it, and don't forget, I think it's going to be on for quite a while, so yeah, make sure you do a stick for that. I think I'm doing it every Friday and Sunday. I'm not sure. I know that I'm doing it next Friday, so make sure you do stick for next Friday. Will be episode number 6. Sorry, I did lie. It was supposed to be Forza Horizon 3, but since the Forza Horizon does need a bit of a break, just because I've just been doing it every Friday, and it just needs a bit of a break. So that's why I said to myself to do this today instead of Forza Horizon 3. But yeah, this was supposed to be on a break, but since I didn't want to let this down, I decided to myself to do it every week. Now I think I'm going to start doing it every Friday now, just because I don't want to really miss a break on it, just because I don't want to do anything like that. But I still don't know whether I'm still doing Forza Horizon 3. I'm not quite sure whether I'm still doing that yet. I will let you have a think about that if I'm still doing Forza. If I'm not doing Forza though, I'm going to be moving on to my tomorrow videos and my Sunday videos. But yeah, we'll have to go and see how much time I have. I'll have to go and see how much time I have to record at Forza, because if I do it tonight, I won't be uploading it tonight. I'll be uploading it tomorrow afternoon, because I'm going to do a random video on Wednesday. Because if you didn't know about this, if a lot of people don't know, basically you can actually schedule your videos. It's like live streams basically, where you can schedule your live streams, but basically you can schedule your whole videos as well. This is actually my first time doing it. If I do it tonight, if I do upload Forza, I'm going to do a random video on Wednesday about it, and I'm going to let you know about it, just because I just want to let people know. Thank you very much. So yeah, what we're saying there is basically. Oh, look at that, I'm now in the lead in the championship as well. So I'm going to do, hopefully if I do Forza tonight, I'm going to try and get it uploaded tomorrow. I don't know what time it'll be tomorrow. I'll try and think of a time. And then when you see my video on Wednesday, it will be a random video on Wednesday, and I'm going to show you guys of how to schedule your videos, and it will be a random video. So yeah, make sure you do stick for that coming up on Wednesday, and do make sure you stick for Sunday afternoon. I will be doing another face challenge, and that will be a random video as well, but it's just a challenge. Make sure you do stick for my face challenge on Sunday. I will be doing another one of those. I'm not quite sure that's going to be yet. But as always, I'll let you know, and do make sure you stick for Wednesday, where I'm going to be doing that video about how to schedule your videos. All right then, let's go and move on to the next round. Let's go and see what we've got next. Let's go and see what we've got next. Actually, I might do one more race. Actually, I think I'm going to do one more race, just because I don't want it to be too long. I think what I'm going to do in the future on this game is I will definitely start making them really long, like MotoGP episodes, where I do make those really long. But I think probably for the first few episodes, I think I'm just going to make them really short for now. And then when I start getting really improved on the game, I think I will definitely start making them really long. But I think I'm going to do about one more race. Alright, I don't know what he said there because it was really quiet. I think it said like night racing or something. But yeah, I think this is going to be probably the last race we're going to be doing today in the modern hot hatch. That's what we're going to be doing today. Alright then, let's just go and wait until it loads up, and then we can go and move on to the next category. Alright then, here we are. Sepang International Raceway. Alright then, let's go and see how it goes. Oh, excuse me. Alright then, let's go and see how it goes. And you can kind of see it is a nighttime race as well. So let's go and see how it goes. And I think, is this my first nighttime race? I'm pretty sure this might be my first night race. I'm pretty sure I've never done a night race before. I might have to check that after the video. I'm pretty sure that I haven't done a night video. I'm pretty sure I ain't done a night race before. So if I ain't done a night race, it's my first night race if I ain't actually done one. Lot to go and see about that. But yeah, I might put that as the title today if I've actually not done one. But yeah, if it is, it is. If it's actually my first night one. Anyway then, let's go and see how it goes in the night time then. Let's go and see how it goes up. It looks like we're up to 9th place. Let's try and see if we can try and switch through the pack. Let's try and see if we can try and get some more riders. I'm actually glad though that the update has actually sorted out the volume. Just because that in the last few episodes my voice was really loud. So I'm actually glad about that. But I'm actually glad that they've had an update, which is really good. Alright then, let's go and see if we can try and make my way through the pack. At the moment I'm in 5th place. Hopefully I should be really, really good. And this race is 4 laps. Yeah, I think this will be the final race, just because if I make another one, it's going to go on for a long time. So yeah, I think this will be my final race. I think this will be my final race of today's episode, and then next week we'll be on a brand new event once again. All right, then let's go and see how it goes. And there we go, we're up to 4th place. Let's try and see if we can start making myself up to 3rd place now. I've just realised that my car is actually not that quick as well, so hopefully I should be really, really good. And this is actually a track I really, really know as well, because I've been on it quite recently, where I've been overtaking riders and stuff. So that's actually really cool. And that corner is really, really good. I actually do like that corner. Yeah, do you know that corner right at the end? That corner is really, really good, because what you can do on that one is basically you can go really, really fast through it, and basically you can like overtake. I should say about about 2 riders or something. Yeah, that's what I actually like about that corner. And it looks like this guy has got me back, so I'm going to try and get him on the outside and try and get that 3rd back. Let's try and see if we can switch to the outside. There we go, back to 3rd place. I need to try and catch up with 1 horse now, since 2nd place. Hopefully my car is it's going to be really, really quick, because it's actually not really quick. So yeah, hopefully I should be able to catch 1 horse up and start making some moves. Hopefully my car's actually good through the straight, because even my previous cars have not been really quick. So hopefully I should be really, really quick through this right-hander. Hopefully I should be really, really quick. And there we go. Right, let's try and see if my car is going to be really quick through the straight, because I've just realised it's actually a really long straight as well. So hopefully I should be really handy. And there we go. I did say that my car's going to be really quick, and there we are now up to second place. Right then, time to catch the leader. Try to catch the leader. Try to catch the leader. Let's try and see if I could try and catch him. Right, he's in the lead at the moment. Right, but we've only got one more lap. We've still got 2 laps left though, so we've still got plenty of time to try and see if we can try and catch him. I'm not sure if that guy behind me is going to try and get me back though, because I think he's got a faster car than me. So hopefully, if I'm very lucky, I might try and get him back if I can. Hopefully I'm going to be very lucky anyway. Hopefully I'm going to be very lucky to try and get that guy back. Right, here we go into the first corner, and we're in second place at the moment. Let's try and see if we can try and catch him. I think the best possible way to try and get him is probably the long straight, just because I think my car's going to be a lot quicker than his. Because I don't know what car that is in. I think it's an Alfa Romeo. I'm not quite sure what car that is. I think it's an Alfa Romeo. By the way, I think it is. I'm not sure. Oh, look at that! I can see some fireworks in there. And speaking of fireworks, it is actually bonfire night this weekend. If you guys are celebrating it, I think I'm celebrating it this weekend. But yeah, it's bonfire night this weekend. I just wanted to just let you all know that it is actually bonfire night this weekend. It is on Sunday, so yeah, make sure you do stick for that. I'm not quite sure if I'm doing anything for bonfire night this year. I don't think I'm doing a Jack Short this year. I don't think I'm doing anything this year for bonfire night. I think I'm just doing gaming videos. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'll have to have a think about that. And after all that, I'm in the lead. And I've still got 1 more lap to go. And let's try and see if I can pull a massive gap, because this is what we actually need. And we've still got 1 more lap to go. The penultimate lap is finally begun. And here we go then. Let's try and see if we can try and stretch my lead. And let's try and see if we can do that. And here we go. On to the very final lap coming your way. And there we go. Right, let's try and see if we can try and stretch a lead on the final lap. Alright then, into the first corner we go. Oh, that was not too bad. Let's try and see if we can try and stretch a lead and try and go around the outside. And there we go. Oh no, it looks like that guy's catching me back. Hopefully I can try and catch a lead. He is actually really close to me at the moment, so hopefully I can try and stretch a lead. He might try and get me back though. I don't think he's going to get me back though, because I think I might have a chance to try and pull away here. I think I might have a chance on the. I think probably on the long straight. I think I might have a chance to try and get him. It looks like the split time is 0.6 of a second, so it's actually pulled quite a little bit far there. Oh, it looks like I've gone a little bit wide there. I don't need to use the rewind button. Right then, into the final corner. Let's try and see if I can try and go really well. Right, here we go. Let's try and see if I can pull a lead now, because I actually know that my Peugeot is actually really quick through here. So hopefully we are going to be very lucky and trying to see if we can stretch the lead. And it looks like we are at the moment. It looks like we are actually stretching the lead. Let's try and see if we can go into the final corner. And let's try and see if we can go for a victory into the corner. And here we go, into the final corner. I think we are going to do it. Into the final corner we go. Here we go, and I'm going to try and see if I can do a handbrake turn, because I'm the handbrake master. Here we go, let's try and see if we can do a handbrake turn at the end. Chance we can do one, and there we go. And there we go, that is that race completed. And there we go, oh, something happened there, I don't know what happened there. And there we go, I have won that race. And that was a really good race though, that was a really good race in the end. And there we go, lead by a 300 SP, and total was 626. That was a really good race. I really enjoyed that one. That was a really good one. And let's try and see what the points are. Let's try and see what we've got. We've got 590 points. We're leading by 10 points in the championship. That's actually really good. We've really enjoyed that race. But we have got 1 more race to go. But we're going to do that in the next episode, just because the episode's going to go on for way too long. So yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode here. So before we do end, let's go and see what the final one's going to be for my next episode. Let's go and get our credits first before we do end it here. Let's try and see what credits we're going to be having. Let's try and see what we've got. Oh, look at that! We've managed to get 3,445. And let's try and see what we've got. 20,000 credits. We're still on level 6 at the moment. Alright then. Alright. So when we've got into the race, I will end the episode. It's been a really good episode, that one. It's been really good. It's going to be a really long one as well. I did say that these Forza videos will be starting to get really long. I think I will make the next episode long as well, just because it's just a really good game to play, and just because we'll do quite a lot of them. When we've got into the race, we'll end it there. And there we go. All right then. Since we're not going to be doing the race, I'm going to end the episode here. So hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. There'll be a link in the description to part 6 of this series once that is online. That'll be online next Friday, and we'll be carrying on with the Forza Drivers' Cup. The playlist will be down below, same Forza Motorsport 7. If you want to go and watch it all from that way, everything will be in the description what I've done in the episode, and everything else will be there. What I've done today. But apart from that, it's been a really good episode. I've really enjoyed it, and hopefully next week when we carry on, we should do really good, and you can see that we are still going to be in our Peugeot as well for the very final round, and that's actually our new car as well. And I'm actually glad though that we've actually done our first nighttime race. I'm actually glad about as well. I think I'm going to call that the title today, my first night race, just because that we've done a night race, haven't we? So I'm actually glad about that we've actually done one. But anyway, that's the end of this one. There'll be a new Forza coming up next Friday. It will be back to normal next Friday. It will be back to Friday afternoon, and I'll be carrying on episode number 6, and I'll be doing the final one of the brand new hatch before I move on to a brand new event for a brand new car. But yeah, that's the end of this episode here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.